What's up, everybody? Anonymous Crypto Guy back here with another video. Thanks for clicking on it. Thanks for tuning in. I just want to take the time to say that I appreciate every single one of you. Those who will watch this video, those who will comment, those who will like, and those who will subscribe. And to my subscribers who have previously subscribed and came back, thanks once again. Also, if you're in the United States and you celebrate Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. And happy holidays. November is almost over. The bleed is almost officially done. There is quite literally about to be no TitanX liquid coming onto the market. And, you know, hopefully with everything that's going on within the economy, hopefully about to turn around. And the bull run hopefully about to start or really pump up, I should say. Because, you know, you could argue that we are in like a mini bull run. Hopefully we ride that gravy train up, right? And it pays to be early, baby. Yeah, man, Bitcoin, I mean, not quite hit that 100K. And, you know, I don't even know if it'll happen before the year. I could see it maybe hitting slightly over 100, but, I mean, to be honest with you, it's going to take a drawback with the holidays. That's just always happened. It's happened religiously in crypto since every market. It just has. So I highly doubt that it pumps throughout the month of December, but stranger things have happened. And once again, none of this video should be financial advice because I have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about. I don't draw lines on graphs and talk about indicators. I have no idea how to do that. No desire to learn. I go solely off of if it makes sense, then I do it. I'm not going to try to read graphs and read charts, right? There are plenty of people in the ecosystem that you can go to for that, and a lot of them have good track record. If you know who they are, you know who they are, right? It is what it is. So, just the elephant in the room. Shogun came out. Everybody was absolutely correct. The numerology, everybody was heavily anticipating it being launched soon. I saw a lot of people talking about the 28th. I didn't know. I just knew most of the time when Jake gets quiet and silent, it means that he's working and working hard, and usually it means that something's about to launch. What I did not anticipate is this right here. I think that that's absolutely insane. I think that it's crazy dealing with the fact that you're launching a super hyperinflationary or super hyper deflationary token on a 1v1 swap that allows you to burn your stakes and not use liquid TitanX. And if you don't want to burn your stakes, you still have to swap for the X28. So you're still help burning TitanX. And there's quite literally, like I said, not much TitanX coming out. I think it's less than 6 trillion between now and ever. I'd have to go back and do some math on the calculator, but it's definitely less than 10 for good. And I honestly don't know if TitanX miners will ever come back. I think that people will just market buy. Maybe if the ROIs get crazy again, but a lot of people are impatient at this point. We have what, 25 projects that have been launched. So yeah, that's crazy to see, and I like that because like I was saying about Hydra, I wish Hydra was a little bit more aggressive on the hyper deflationary. It's crazy the fact that we're like 70 days in on Hydra and you pretty much get the same amount that you got on day one. I don't like that. I do like the more hyper deflationary, and the fact, like I said, that you have to burn TitanX no matter which way you do it, and you're preventing TitanX liquid from coming on the market to get into this project. It's gonna be interesting to see if people like FOMO into it and go crazy, or if people take the holding their TitanX Liquid and not participating in much more projects because, there's no more Liquid TitanX coming out. And obviously the price should turn around, especially going into the bull market. Over 500,000 in the buy and burn already. People are definitely burning their TitanX stakes. That's crazy to see. I think that's over 1 trillion TitanX stakes, or 1 trillion TitanX tokens from stakes that have been used, which is also crazy to see. But then again, it makes sense with Dragon X and all the other treasuries that are, Helios, that are basically swamped the staking pool in TitanX. But it is a positive thing. So Element 280. I mean, there's been quick math here. Over 800 NFTs burnt, and it's been 20 days. It's not even been 3 weeks since it stopped. Since minting stopped. Liquid keeps going down, and the burns keeps going up. There's less than less than 9 trillion now total between Liquid rewards and the backing of the NFTs. That's crazy. When TitanX pumps, I have noticed when TitanX pumps, E280 pumps, and when E280 pumps, you can almost bet you at least 20 NFTs are getting burned. I think people are slowly trickling out of Element 280. I think people are starting to be impatient and taking gains elsewhere in the ecosystem. And I think people... Sorry. I don't think some people have what it takes to hold, and I don't think people anticipated people holding on to their NFTs as long as they did. I know I didn't. Personally, I thought we would have burnt more NFTs than this by now, but I mean, hey, 800 still is good. So I mean, we'll probably hit 1,000 before by the month time frame, and in 6 months, I mean, we might only have a couple thousand, especially if gains start happening in the ecosystem elsewhere. I think people will be burning. I know me myself. I will burn some NFTs, but I have a certain value that I want them to be at. I have some that I minted with the idea of burning, and some that I minted with the idea of I'm gonna hold these until I'm the last one holding them, and then obviously I don't know, but yeah, I mean the ecosystem's down, but I'm starting to see a lot more positivity within the ecosystem. I'm starting to see a lot more positivity on Twitter. I think that, or X, whatever. I think that's good. I think people are starting to see that the bleeding is almost done, and they're just looking at it from a common sense approach, right? We're about to have quite literally no Liquid TitanX coming on. I think the bleeding's about to stop. I think it'll take a couple weeks. Personally, I really think it would take a couple weeks, but I think going into January and February, I think people are going to be upset, and I think you're going to see some of these. How do I say this without trying to sound like an asshole? I think you'll see some of these influencers bless us with their presence once again, and put the green circle back in their profile picture for the 6th time, and start talking about the projects again like nothing ever happened, and they never left, and deleted all of their videos and tweets about it and everything else. Okay, rant over. But yeah, overall, I think the month of December will be a good balance. I think it'll. I think that the bleeding will stop, second or third week of December. I think things will start to level out. I think we'll see a solid 609 out of TitanX, maybe even 501 again, and I think we'll start to kind of sit around there, and I think, a couple trillion will be burned through all these other projects, and then I think we'll start working towards the takeoff, mid January, once everyone recovers from the holidays. Or I could be absolutely wrong, and it could be blast off fucking tomorrow. Who knows in this ecosystem, let alone in crypto. But that's just my personal opinion. I don't think anything really crazy is gonna happen. Personally, probably till February. I think that's when you'll start to see people. I think that's when you'll start to see, $250, $300 million market cap at TitanX. I think that's when you'll start to see people really realizing that they played this game wrong, right? Even me, like personally, I have not taken any profit out of TitanX. All my miners have been claimed at this point. And when it drops, like I say it every time, I should take money and put more money into it, but I mean, I've not taken profits at all at this point, and I feel like I've kind of tried to justify it with that, but then every time, I'm like, this could be the last buying opportunity, to see these prices again, and, TitanX will be 10x from here in 9 months, and at that point, there's no point in buying it. So, I don't know. Let me know what you guys are doing and what you guys are thinking. This is, I kind of need some advice, and I want to have some discussions about it. So drop some comments down below what you're thinking. Let me know what you're kind of doing. Are you putting more money in? If you have taken profits, if you haven't taken profits, are you still putting more money in? I mean, let me know what's going on. Comment down below. Let's talk about it. That's all I really had to talk about in this video. I just kind of wanted to do keep you guys up to date. And that's pretty much where my videos are going to be at, for the entirety. As new projects start coming out that I like them, I'm going to start, going over the white paper for the first time live on video and just kind of going through with what I like and don't like, or, just going through the white papers and stuff. There's no point in doing that now because I'm sure everybody has read the white papers and all these projects, even Shogun at this point. I was kind of late to the party. It's been out almost for an entire day at this point. So there's no point in reading the white papers for this. But even some of these other projects that I'm starting to take a look at now, I think I'm gonna start reading some of these white papers. Let me know if that's something you guys want to see too. So yeah, comment down below. I appreciate everyone that came by. I appreciate everybody that's gonna subscribe, like, comment, share. I appreciate all that. To all my new followers on X, I appreciate you guys. I didn't expect to get that many likes, follows, and retweets. That was pretty cool to see. So till next time, peace, guys.